Don't trust myself. Saw nothing. The bot saw me. Oh, you can just... I should have realized. Those are actually war bots, not just machine bots, not just sort of animal bots. They've got heavy weapons. Destroy the things, huh? Good times.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Do I get to skip the cutscene? You're going to punish me with an unskippable cutscene, huh? Alright. Well, and then we got to do it now.
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can waken, do they?
Watch out!
Another Kobish. And this one can move.
So as soon as that big guy aggroes, we just gotta keep moving along this walkway. No, don't blast me. Blink. Okay, no more humans. Step 1 complete. Weakness fire. Last one of these I fought swarm launchers. Last one of these I fought overheat after a while, but all right. Third time's the charm. The walkway falls in bigger sections than I think it does. And maybe we just have to say screw it and jump down as soon as he starts blasting. I can't outrun his shots. There's really no way to skip cutscenes.
The eclipse.
Skip, there we go.
Another Kobish. And this one
Just took
can
multiple
move.
button presses. Oh, he's below now. What the heck, game? Like, tired of being shot in the head. I'm gonna hide it down here. Oh, missed opportunities.
Still sniffing.
Oh, saw me. Yeah, those missiles strikes. Not what I wanted to do. More of you? Ooh. I think that pack he's carrying will explode. Alright, and that will break all these destructible environments. Woohoo! I would like to break that.
Sam.
More arrows. Less missiles. These things are gonna break eventually. Sparking though. Come on, Aloy. Big target, big target. So there's the last of my wire. know, I wonder if I've been doing the wrong tactic and trying to destroy that. I should be going for his thermal... Yeah. His radiator units. Just wanted to blow up one of his missile launchers, though. Two. Yeah, 6 damage, second. Some of these things I feel like mailing is not the right answer. Just a little bit. Should have gone for his exposed vents. Always attack the weak spots for massive damage. He's sparking though. Oh, it's 2 misses. Dang it, it's the last of my big arrows. So I think if I can max its temp out, it will. We'll be forced to stop and expose its radiators. Oh, we got it. Well, I think I'd have been much easier if I'd stopped shooting that giant missile launcher on its back. Got it done.
Should have brought a cart.
Let's see, Deathbringer Heart, Machine Core. Scrapper Lens, Watcher Lens, Desert, so many desert glasses. Let me... take those things. Get a few more wire out of this place. All that giant machine, no wire, huh? So basically, they managed to stop these machines last second. Wow.
Can't be too prepared.
Need to do a major purge at some point. We have way too much chill water. Not enough blaze, not enough wire. Let's see, what's this? Biosphere degradation. Despite increased tactical proficiency of the elite and civilian guard units and many hard-won engagements of the Central European, Antarctic, and Pacific Reach theaters, the Fargo Plague's rate of advance has not slowed, nor has its biomass consumption. Yeah, so these machines can basically eat biomatter to keep themselves running. Damage to the biosphere has already exceeded... Hey, Perriton. Working hard. Work is killing you today. Alright, man. Best of luck, but I appreciate it. Damage to the biosphere has already exceeded the 2038 levels by every measure and grows worse by the day. Extinction timeline projection remains unchanged. The OAC predicted for mid-November 2065 annihilation of exposed human populations in February of 2066. Extinction of macrobiotic land organisms by the end of March 2066, and the extinction of marine life by 2068. Continued secrecy re Project Zero Dawn. The utter silence regarding the mechanism of its action and completion date make it impossible to predict Zero Dawn's impact or lack of impact on the extinction timeline. Atmospheric collapse. Atmospheric oxygen depletion and toxic emissions remain the greatest environmental threat to the operation enduring victory, as well as the wider civilian population and animal life. Operational atmospheric collapse is currently predicted for mid-November 2065, after which military personnel will require rebreathing apparatuses to operate in the open, and civilians will only be able to survive inside sealed structures. Requirements for air scrubbing and recycling in facilities is addressed in the Addendum A linked to this report. And so not only were they just murdering people, they were basically eating all the plant and animal life, causing the planet to, biospheres to collapse. Major water treatment facilities are already struggling to process water resources compromised by rainfall heavily contaminated by toxins emitted by the consumption of the Eastern Hemisphere. Following the necessary shutdown of all nano-scrubbing functionality, wastewater recycling is already beyond capacity. Military response escalation. Addendum linked to the document covered in short-term effects of the scorched earth engagements on the defense of the western seaboard and the ongoing effects of the oceanic economic zone's use of nuclear weapons to delay the enemy's initial advance across Pacific Theater. Sounds horrible.
Full already.
That blaze. Yeah, I need more blaze. Don't care about the wood inventory resources. So many things. So sparkers. And what are they? Metal vessels. I don't think we need all these metal vessels, do we? I would like the blaze.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
5.
Everything is
Oh.
in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
months, Doctor. I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella. Add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I've set a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek,
At ease, General. And goodbye.
hell of a thing.
Yeah, and the extra sort of it's kind of what he's referring to is that he feels sort of doubly responsible because initially these BattleBot things were created and basically sold to militaries. They were just used in military engagements. And something went wrong, the code, and they stopped responding to human command.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
Oh, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on.
If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret superweapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off. Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do? Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
Alright, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines, not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
Do love the views. Great views in this game. Alrighty, so Curse the Darkness. Aloy undertakes a dangerous mission to infiltrate a secret Eclipse base and crash the cult's focus network. Let's go for... go for double shot. Yeah, we need to basically try to bring down the enemy's focus network, which is kind of like how they communicate with each other. Basically little high-tech miniaturized holographic communication devices they wear on their heads to bring down their network so they can't communicate with each other and the, I assume with some sort of big bad evil AI, but I'm not certain. Work from home? Yeah, me too. Me too. Alright, so how many power cells do we have? I feel like, West. So we have one power cell, we need 2 more. Cannot fast travel at this time. It's way over there, huh? Why can't I fast travel this time? Is this my home now? Because I live here. So fast travel, there's 2 ways to do it. Takes basically kits. Fast travel kits, which I think it's basically some meat and some sticks. But I collected enough that I built sort of the super one, which is basically unlimited. It was very expensive, but I figured it was worth it for all the times I was sort of jumping back and forth. So now I have unlimited fast travels, which is nice. Cannot fast travel at this time. Well, how do I get down from the game? Let's see. Any